get quicker with this. I hope my lighting and everything is good because I can't see like I can on my phone. So here's hoping. Hi guys, welcome to Bathroom Beauty episode 16, and today, as promised, I am going to be presenting to you guys some of the clean beauty products that I have, and this is going to be geared specifically toward skincare. So I actually, in my search and research to see how clean these items actually were, I was happy to run across this app called GoodGuide. And this app, GoodGuide, is one that you can input the products that you are interested to see how clean they actually are. And it's going to give them a GoodGuide rating of 0, which obviously means not clean at all, to 10, which is the most clean that they can be. So I was able to find most of the products that I'm going to be talking to you guys about today on the app. And so I'm happy to share the GoodGuide rating of them as well. So I can tell that the app is really new. It probably has a few glitches, but I think it's a great idea and it has worked very well. So I'm gonna show either on here or maybe in a little side video how you can find a product by searching. You can find it by scanning a UPC code. You can browse by category, and then it looks like you can create bookmarks for yourself. So like I said, there are a few glitches because I did try to do this login. I put my email in. This was my first time ever downloading the app, and it did tell me that I already had an account, which there's no way that I do, or at least not that I'm aware of. So, but I did try it out on some of these products, and it does work very well for the status that it has so far. Hopefully it'll blow up one day. It's a really good app, so we're going to get the GoodGuide rating for these products as well. So let me just jump right into it. The very first one that I want to talk about is an oldie but a goodie, and this is T. Dickinson's Original Witch Hazel. So I am going to put Dickinson's in the search bar on the GoodGuide app. Okay, so I'm putting Dickinson's in on the app, and you'll see on the screen that Dickinson's Witch Hazel has a rating of 10. So you'll either see on the screen or you can see right here in the camera, but it has a rating of 10 on the GoodGuide, which means that it is 100%. Which means that it is 100% clean. So definitely love our 10 Dickinson's Witch Hazel. This is the only toner that I use. This is very inexpensive. It's $5 or less, and I love to get it from any drugstore. This is a staple in my skincare products for sure. Okay, the next one that I'm going to check, which I already checked on here, and I know that it is not, the rating is not available, and this is because this is a very low-key brand, I guess is a good way to describe it. This is a brand that's not very popular, but I did find it, and I can always find it in Marshalls or somewhere like that, and also online and Amazon. This is the Valjean Labs Glow Vitamin C and Magnesium Facial Serum. This is a serum that I was using before the one that I'm currently using. I do really like this one, and it is definitely considered a clean brand. So I would definitely suggest this serum if you're looking for something just kind of lightweight that's going to give you some hydration and some glow on your skin. So look them up on Amazon. You can also find them just online on their own website, and like I said, in the Marshalls and TJ Maxx's. So love this serum. Okay, so the next brand that I'm going to talk about, I have 3 products from good old Neutrogena. So I figured that Neutrogena was going to be considered clean, and so I did already look these products up. The first one is Neutrogena Hydro Boost. I'm going to talk about it while I put it in the app. But Neutrogena Hydro Boost is a very, very good moisturizer that I like to use during the winter and spring months because it's gel based, so it is very light on the skin. It has hyaluronic acid in it, which is a very good skincare product for clearing your pores, anti-aging. Hyaluronic acid does a lot of different things. and it also hydrates the skin and increases the collagen in the skin to tighten it. And it looks like it has a rating of 8. So we're looking good. That is pretty clean. Neutrogena is a pretty tried and true brand, so I guess we could have guessed that it was going to be on the cleaner side. So another thing, another product that I'm looking at from Neutrogena is this Neutrogena Naturals Purifying Pore Scrub. I would also suggest the cleanser that comes with this brand. Here's the Purifying Pore Scrub. It gets a 6 on the GoodGuide, so it looks like we're going down to the middle. That's something to think about, huh? So this is a scrub that gently scrubs away impurities that can build up in pores to improve complexion for fresh, clear skin. Definitely love this. I'm currently using the Origins. It's kind of like an all-in-one cleanser and exfoliator. So I'm not currently using my Neutrogena Naturals, but I actually decided to start using this Origins when I couldn't find the Neutrogena Naturals. It was sold out at my Ulta, and so I decided to go for the Origins instead. But I would definitely suggest this product. I'll be going back to it at some point, I'm sure. I use this along with the matching cleanser, so I'm going to look the cleanser up on the GoodGuide and see what rating it has. So just the cleanser on the GoodGuide also has a rating of 6. Okay. So next product is also Neutrogena, and it is the Oil-Free Moisture. And it is the one with SPF 15. Yes, this is the Oil-Free Moisture with sunscreen. It has broad spectrum SPF 15 in it. This is my moisturizer that I've been using for quite some time. I think this is the 3rd bottle that I've gotten. And I just recently repurchased this one. I love this moisturizer. It gives the skin a nice glow. And I like that it's not full of fragrance and it's just straight to the point. It gets the glow that I like on my skin, and it definitely leaves me feeling moisturized. Sometimes I do apply twice around my mouth because that's where I get pretty dry. But other than that, this is a wonderful, wonderful moisturizer. And the GoodGuide tells us that it is an 8 out of 10. So there we go. Okay, the next brand that I'm going to be looking up is Mario Badescu. So you can find this at Ulta. Mario Badescu is a very good brand for mid-range pricing. So if you're looking for something that is a little above drugstore price, so it's considered a prestige brand, so it is a brand that is considered higher end, but the pricing is a lot less than something like Origins or Caudalie or some of the other brands that can become very expensive. So the first thing that I'm going to share is the Mario Badescu facial spray with aloe, cucumber, and green tea. And this is a facial spray that is good for hydrating the skin. I love to spray this after my skincare routine, especially in the spring and summertime, because it has a cooling effect and it feels really good, especially when your skin has just been especially when your skin has just been in the sun all day and things like that. My sister actually told me recently that she likes to set her makeup with this. So this is a dual action product for sure. And so let's look it up and let's see if we can find it on the GoodGuide. I'm not seeing the spray on here, but it looks like we are going to be able to find the other two, or at least one other product that I want to discuss on here. So I have only a trial size of this product because this was actually left over here by my sister-in-law, and I decided to try this product when I saw that I had some texture coming up on my skin, feeling a little bit of bumps or something like that coming up, like a breakout, and I decided to try this acne facial cleanser. It is a great cleanser. It definitely cleared out the texture and the bumps that I was experiencing on my skin after a few days of using it. It can be drying, which is why I do not use this as my everyday cleanser, but it's great to keep around for when I do need it, when I'm seeing textures or breakouts. So love this acne facial cleanser by Mario Badescu. Let's see. I did see it on the app when I was looking earlier for the other product. So let's see if we can locate it on the app now. Here we go. Acne Facial Cleanser. Wow, it's coming in as a 3 on our clean GoodGuide product rating. So that's not very clean, is it? Okay, the other one is their enzyme cleansing gel, which I actually think is a very good cleanser as well. I will say that with this enzyme cleansing gel, and I'm checking for the score right now as we speak, I will say that with this enzyme cleansing gel, for me, I like a foaming or exfoliating cleanser. This does not really foam or exfoliate, and it kind of leaves my skin feeling a little overly moisturized after I finish cleansing. I don't want my skin to feel dry when I'm done cleansing, and I don't want my skin to feel too oily or anything when I'm done. So if you are a very dry skin person, you'd probably really love this because it does leave some product behind on your skin. And I don't mean like leaving makeup behind or anything like that. It leaves like some of its moisturizing agents behind on the skin. I personally would rather my skin feel very clean, not stripped, but very clean, and I would like to add my moisture with my moisturizer. So that is why I won't be repurchasing this one, but I definitely suggest it if you like that kind of effect from your cleanser. So we are seeing a trend with these Mario Badescu products. This one gets a 2. Okay. And last but not least, I did try to look up my favorite skincare product of the moment, which is this Origins Ginseng Refreshing Scrub Cleanser. It is a daily exfoliant. It has very nice, soft, but productive exfoliating beads. And I do use this daily, sometimes twice a day, for my current cleanser. That way I don't have to go back in with an exfoliator or anything like that. I am good to go just using this, and then I go in with the rest of my skincare. So I am going to look up our Origin. When I looked at it earlier, the only thing that they had from the brand was their Origins No Puffery Cooling Mask. I'm just going to take a little scroll here to see if there's anything else. But no, it looks like that's the only product that they have. So we will assume that this product has a similar rating, and this one has a rating of 3.0. So I'm seeing a trend here, and I'm actually not completely surprised by this trend. The trend to me is that the more expensive brands that claim to be clean, according to the GoodGuide, are lower on the clean rating than the very simple, straight to the point, not necessarily the most ravishing packaging of the drugstore brands. So I think that this kind of proves to me personally what I've always thought, is that just because a product costs more doesn't mean that it's better. But I definitely say use what's good for you. So hopefully this video is a little bit insightful, and I definitely encourage you to check out the GoodGuide app. I'm definitely going to be using it just to kind of check up on my products. Like I have a Caudalie essence that I did not check up on, and I believe that's considered a clean brand, but there's always time to do another episode of this same type of video, right? So that's going to be it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.